Howdy guys, Zologe here, welcome back to another deck profile of, this time it's the rank 5 Galaxy Spam. It's a deck that I just recently built, on DevPro at least. I've had this deck on Dueling Network for quite a while. It's a fast-paced Xyz deck that's making explosive rank 5 plays, mainly Pallades, but also other utility, because even though rank 4s are probably the most versatile, rank 5 probably has a little bit less versatile, but more power, should I say. So without further ado, let's go into deck profiles, shall we? And I explain my choices as we go along, as per usual. First, we got the Galaxy S Photon Dragon. This is a pretty good beat stick, and on top of that, it stops XYZ monsters. Nothing too fancy there. It's also searchable by Galaxy Soldier, so that's the reason why I play this card, because I don't want to go too minus with Galaxy Soldier. So that's the thing. Next turn, one Cyber Dragon, fast way to get out rank 5 plays, as well as, well, for reasons you'll see later. Next, we run 3 Photon Slayers, well, Slashers rather. Slasher is just basically another way to go into rank 5s, as long as you control an Xyz monster, which is pretty easy for you to control when you play something like this. Next, we go ahead and play 3 Galaxy Soldiers. This card is amazing. You just discard, you can special on this card by discarding one other light monster from your hand. It's not discard, actually send, but yeah, you send another light monster from your hand to the graveyard, special summon it, and when it's special summoned, you can add one Galaxy monster from your deck to your hand. So we can either add another Galaxy Soldier, or a Galaxy S Photon Dragon. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Next we go for Overlay Booster. Now the reason why I run this is because I run a lot of crap that has 2000 or higher attack. Basically every monster you've seen so far has more than 2000. It has 2000 plus attack. So this is just an easy entryway into rank 4 play, rank 5 plays, and it also has this little nice effect that you can banish it from your graveyard to increase the attack points of a Xyz monster you control by 500 for each material it has. So that's pretty cool. But the main reason is here is because it's an easy way into rank 4s, rank 5s without any cost. That's the cool thing about it. Is that it's a costless summon. Next we run 2 ghost ships, and basically another way into rank 5s should you not have Overlay Booster or Galaxy Soldier on your hand and have a Cyber Dragon already available. Remember though that you need some setup for this to work. These two work well together because Galaxy Soldier send a light monster and you can immediately just banish it with Ghost Ship. So that's a thing. Next we run 3 Photon Thrashers. It's basically just a monster with more than 2000 attacks, so you can go for a Overlay Booster faster. And it's also special summon, so we don't take up any normal summons for it. So should we need to tribute it, we can. Next we run 3 Photon Crushers, yet another monster with 2000 or more attack, as well as it's an easy way into rank 4s together with Photon Thrasher, because even though it's a rank 5 spam deck, it still can make rank 4s, such as Arc, Excision Knight, and Stylish Paladin, I'm about to name a few. Next run 3 Star Drawings. It's a little bit of draw power, as well as it gives us access to both rank 4 and rank 5 plays, so it's pretty neat in that regard. Then 1 Honest, because we run a crap ton of lights. The only monster in this main deck that isn't light is a Star Drawing, so yeah. Next we run 2 Reinforcement of the Army. I usually, before this I ran 1 because it wasn't 1 at that time, and I replaced that one with an Upstart Goblin. I bumped it up to 2 because searching out the Thrashers and Crushers is quite important. Because you really want that Overlay Booster out as fast as possible. Next run 1 Barbaric Feast. It's basically a 1 card XYZ if you have something like Photon Slayer and the Overlay Booster in your graveyard. So those 2 are your main targets for it. Let's see, then we go for 3 Galaxy Expedition. It's basically another way just to go for the Galaxy Soldier or the Photon Slayer to go for rank 5 plays, as well as getting this dude out should we need a big beat stick. Next we run 3 Galaxy Zero because we're running a lot of Galaxy and Photon monsters. We can just bring them back and then XYZ with them immediately. nothing too fancy there. Next we'll run 3 XYZ Reborn, because we run a lot. Because, well, it's just an easy way to get back XYZ monsters, because we really need them for Slayer. So yeah, this deck it's not uncommon for you to whip out like Pallades and something else and put your opponent in a really precarious situation. Sure, remember this deck is very hand heavy though, because a lot of it is like summoning conditions, not so much cost. So you're gonna be special summoning a lot and have nothing in your hand. It's basically an all out or nothing deck. Then we run 3 wiretaps, because it's a very mighty card. We don't run much traps in our stuff anyway, and protecting our monsters from traps such as Solemn Warning, Bottomless Trap Hole, etc. is really important. Now for the extra deck, we run 1 Gaia Dragon, 1 Crystal Zero Lancer, 1 Dig Vorzak, 1 Wind Up Arsenal Mail, 2 Pallades, 1 Tiras, 1 Volcasaurus, 1 Durandal, 1 Chronomaly Makomech, 1 Freezerdon, 1 Blade Armor Ninja, 1 Silent Arc, 1 Stylish Paladinamo, and 1 Evil Swarm Excision Knight. And that rounds up the extra deck, guys. So tell me what you guys think, and I'm out.